and welcome to episode 15.
Louisiana!
Fucking welcome back to episode 14. We had this episode written back in May.
Yeah.
Back when Louisiana was 5% of our listeners, but now you guys dropped down to 4%.
Yeah.
I don't know how we lose 1%, but we lost 1%.
You know, way back before we had better things to worry about.
But since then, we gained Germany, Argentina, and Canada as some listeners.
Thank you.
Thank you to that one person in Nova Scotia, one person in Germany, and one person in Argentina.
Yeah. Thank you all for wasting about an hour of your life to listen to us. We appreciate it.
Anyways, yeah, like we said, let's get into what we've been doing, actually. Yeah, if you haven't noticed by now, if you follow us on Facebook, we got our own TV show.
Yeah, we're basically famous now.
Brattlebrook, you can catch it on Tuesday nights on YouTube, right on our YouTube page at 8:15. Some reason it doesn't let me pick 8 o'clock. I can only pick 15 minutes of the hour, so 15 and 45 of the hour, not fucking just the beginning of the hour. 8:15 Tuesday nights, Brattlebrook. We just aired episode 3 of Swamp Children.
Yep.
Some crazy things happen. Oh man,
shit's not looking good for us
upcoming
out in the swamp.
episodes.
Not looking
are
good.
Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Gotta stay tuned.
If you
find out what happens.
If you like watching shitty YouTube shows, go out into Dillon Street Boys YouTube. Subscribe. We only got 35 subscribers, which is bullshit. But yeah. Tuesday nights, 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. Fucking Brattlebrook, a TV show that we spent all summer making. Just having someone on their phone record us as they sit on their phone. Didn't even hold the fucking camera, didn't even get out of the way or anything, assholes. But they only get paid 10 cents an hour, so. Anyways, Louisiana dropped down from 5% to 4% of our listeners.
Boise, our city.
Shout out to you.
Leesville. Plaquemine. Plaquemine. Thank you. And Lake Charles.
I didn't even know there's lakes in Louisiana.
I didn't know you guys could have cities on lakes. Was this fucking Waterworld?
Probably.
Alright.
Anyway, some fucked laws in Louisiana.
Fuck laws in Louisiana.
It is illegal to gargle in public places.
You know what? I like to gargle wherever the fuck I please.
I feel like, now that I'm saying it out loud, that we have done this one before, but not for Louisiana.
How many fucking towns is it illegal to gargle in?
I'd just be safe to say you can't fucking gargle anywhere.
And gargle what?
Maybe that's why there's no
is it gargle anything?
From Louisiana, because we can't gargle.
Yeah. Well, I'm freshly gurgled all the time.
I'd gurgle right now, but I'm afraid I'm going to get arrested.
Yep. We don't know the laws in our town. We haven't done it yet.
No, wow, that's weird. Anyways, snoring is prohibited unless all bedroom windows are closed and securely locked.
You guys.
I know. Down in Louisiana.
Yeah.
In the neighborhood of Walmart, you guys are snoring up a storm.
Yeah. You can't tell me that y'all don't snore with your windows open. Like, what do you do on a hot night?
Just gotta suffer and turn on the air conditioner.
Well, then that means your windows aren't securely locked if you have an AC unit in.
Well, then you are breaking the fucking law.
You're going to jail, okay? You better fix your fucking noses.
Fucking snoring pieces of shit. Anyways, taxi drivers are prohibited from making love in the front seat of their taxi during their shift.
It's okay in the back seat, but you can't do it in the front seat.
That's why the action in those fake taxi videos, it's always in the back seat.
Always in the back seat.
Always.
So if you're gonna fucking do something, just move to the back seat. Just throw that thing in fucking drive, put a brick on the gas pedal, and it fucking drives itself. Good to go.
Yeah. You just get a Tesla and boom, it drives itself.
This one's gonna piss off a lot of our friends. Fake wrestling matches are prohibited.
No fake wrestling.
You can only wrestle for real, so all you sissies out there can't have any matches. Sorry.
Yeah, we're talking to you backyarders.
Yeah, you sissies. You may not tie an alligator to a fire hydrant.
I don't know why. Oh, I gotta go in the store. Let me just put this alligator, tie him up to the...
Yeah, I found him on my way
hydrant.
here. And
I don't want to break the rules of no animals in the store, so I'm going to take my alligator and tie him up to this fire hydrant. You can't do that, by the way.
Yeah, so don't even think about it.
Fucking prohibited.
You need to tie your alligator up somewhere else.
Alright. Fuck towns in Louisiana.
Bunky! L.A.?
Louisiana. Not Los Angeles.
Don't get them confused.
Oh, you know what? We didn't do... Oh, fuck. Totally forgot. There we go.
Yeah, well, I'm still drinking a beer, so...
Me too. I just opened one so the show can officially start.
Alright. Bunky! L.A. Louisiana, not Los Angeles. Don't get it confused.
We'll never talk about Los Angeles.
Bunky was named for the daughter of Captain Samuel Haas. According to the local legends, the daughter had a pet monkey as a child that she nicknamed as Bunky. Okay. Eventually, the daughter herself took on the name, and her father named the town after her. So,
well, isn't that fucking lovely?
So he was just like, you know what? Why should I have to worry about what my daughter's called and what she named her fucking monkey? I'm just going to name the both of you Bunky. And I'm going to name the fucking town Bunky too. Because fuck remembering names. That guy's brilliant.
I wonder if the monkey cut the ribbon.
Probably.
A monkey ribbon cutting ceremony to open the town.
I wonder how many people got cut by the monkey after the ribbon was cut.
How many people got attacked by the monkey?
Yeah, how many people have rabies because of the monkey? Or AIDS?
It's probably where AIDS came from, is Bunky.
Bunky the monkey.
Yep, Bunky the monkey. This town's waterproof.
Cut off?
Literally, this town's called waterproof. Is it waterproof?
No, you skipped cut off, you fuck.
What?
All right, well...
We'll just go... Yeah, we don't have to follow the list.
It's called cut off for a reason, okay? Finish waterproof.
Yeah, waterproof in 1830s, one of the most popular spots for covered wagons to cross the Mississippi River was just north of present-day Natchez, and it sounds like a town that would be...
Yeah, I'm going to have to stop you there, Mr. Miller, because cut off, Louisiana. It's named that reason for a reason.
You just cut
It's named
people
that
off.
for a reason. Yeah,
you
cut people off, you get cut off, like... It was next in line and it got cut off, so it comes out of nowhere. It cuts people off because this is a fuck
Drives
town
right
for
out of the
ages.
fucking Walmart parking lot right in front of you when you're driving home.
Cut off got its name because of a shortcut canal that was proposed to connect the river to New Orleans. Okay, well, I guess that isn't the reason why it's called cut off. But... That's
Guarantee
the reason,
you get cut off.
that's the reason they chose to name it after. Okay, we know the real reason.
Fucking cut her off.
It connects New Orleans to the bayou via whatever Lake Salvador. Okay, well, back to waterproof.
All right, in 1830s, one of the most popular spots for covered wagons to cross the Mississippi River just north of present-day Natchez. That sounds like something that would be in like New Mexico or Arizona or something. And after crossing, they'd stop on the other side. Well, yeah. fucking swamp children out there again? Anyways, often this area was underwater. Doesn't sound like a very good town. Doesn't sound very waterproof either. And on one such occasion, Abner Smalley, one of the early settlers, stood high dry on a small strip of land waiting for a steamboat to make a stop. The boat captain cried out, "Hey Abner, I see you're waterproof." And that's how the name of the town was born. Was a steamship captain.
Making a joke.
So they're like, that's such a good joke.
Wow. That
was
so good the town got named after it. You know what?
I'm glad I found that.
It's time to get fat. Ostriches can run faster than horses, and the males can roar like lions.
Oh shit.
Imagine walking in the woods at night and you hear the roar of a lion.
Fucking lion bird.
And you look back and it's an ostrich running faster than a horse at you. You're fucked.
Maybe people should have rode fucking ostriches.
You're fucked unless you just get fact by us.
That's what the Pony Express should have been. It should have been Ostrich Express.
Yep.
Would have got our mail faster. By now, it probably would have been there in 2 hours.
Maybe.
Because ostriches are faster.
You can ride ostriches.
You can't.
In Alaska, it is illegal to whisper in somebody's ear while they're moose hunting.
Whoa. Don't whisper in people's ears.
When they're aiming down the sights at a fucking 7-foot moose.
Probably because the moose will attack and kill you.
Maybe. He'll hear the whisper and he'll give away the position.
Or some dude went out, some like police officer or some town official went out moose hunting with a friend and he whispered in his ear and a good big moose got away and said, "Fuck you, bud.
Moose got away?
I'm gonna..."
What the fuck's a moose got away?
What got away? And the fucking moose ran away, so he got mad at his friend, and he was like, "You know what? That's fucking illegal. I'm going to write that law right now."
You know what's another fact that I knew about?
What?
Already? Your ears never stop growing.
Oh, wow.
You know what else never stops growing, too? Your nose.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Because we're all liars.
So you're going to be all disproportionate by the time you die. We're all going to look like the guy from Up.
Yeah.
Big nose, big ears.
Well, I knew about the nose, because... Yeah.
You are about 1 centimeter taller in the morning when you first get up than when you go to bed. This is because during the day, your soft cartilage between your bones gets squashed and compressed.
Damn, I never knew that. I wrote this down. I still didn't know it.
Well, shit. I should check my height in the morning opposed to when I get home.
Yeah, I gotta test that out. I'm gonna take my height before I go to bed tonight.
My growing chart kind of stopped after 16, but I still make the lines on the door frame.
I fucking
in hope.
Grew a couple milliliters.
Yeah. You're doing yours outward. I'm doing mine upward.
Gotta grow that gut. I'm harvesting.
Spread across their lifetime, most people spend the average of 1 whole year sitting on the toilet. You know what? I've probably spent about 2 or 3 by now.
Make it wider. Up. Quote from Kevin Malone from The Office. I don't think you understand. Make it wider. Up. Fucking best line in The Office. Anyways, on to our new topic. I'm going to try out. Holidays on this day. Alright. September 18th is National Hero Day in Angola.
Angola.
It's Rosh Hashanah Eve in Argentina and Israel. Nation Day. National Day in Chile. Fair Friday in Spain. That's fair. And Pachum Ben Festival. Day 3 in Cambodia.
Oh, it's day 3. Congrats to making it to day 3.
Happy Rosh Hashanah Eve, National Day, Fair Friday, and Pachum Ben Festival, day 3. And then Monday, when this gets released, it's Independence Day for Armenia, Belize, and Malta.
Hey, I've been to Belize.
Never been. But I am Armenian, so today is my fucking Independence Day.
It's Federal Fast Monday in Switzerland. It will be,
it's going to go by fast.
Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day in Ghana. You go ahead and
Gedaliah or something like that in Israel.
So you guys are fasting, okay. Respect for the Age Day in Japan.
Yeah, have respect for your aged people.
Yeah, and St. Matthew's Day in Portugal.
I wonder if that's like St. Patty's
Archer
Day.
de Portugal.
Instead, they just eat Portuguese food.
Archer de Portuguese.
That's cool. All right. Florida Man! This was published back in May 26th because that's when we were originally supposed to do this episode. So I decided to save it instead of searching the internet for a crazy story from Florida, which there is plenty. That's why I decided not to do it.
I just saw one.
Picking one.
I actually just saw one.
Yeah, if you got one.
The other day on social media. And it was 2 guys that stole a fucking one of the traffic poles. Like, the poles that they would put the fucking traffic lights on. Like,
the fuck are
they had that strapped to the roof of their SUV, and they were driving. They got pulled over with it, and I don't know. I didn't read into it. It just said Florida, and I was just like, you know what?
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. Makes complete sense.
I'm not even going to question it. But,
Were they going to scrap it?
I don't know. Were they going to sell it for crack or heroin? May 26th, 2020.
A Florida man accused of kicking a chicken like a football player would kick a field goal.
Okay.
Chicken kicker?
Bird suffered broken ribs, and deputies said.
Well, at least that's the only thing that happened. Because the guy kicked him like a fucking football kicker, kicking a field goal. What team was that the other day? The last team, they kicked like a 21-yard field goal, and they completely missed.
Oh, you mean every single kick he made, he missed.
I forgot what team that was.
That would be...
sounds something stupid.
It would be the team that picked up all the what is it, the washed up players from the Patriots?
I don't know.
It was one of them.
I don't know, but
they got their old field goal kicker after he had his hip worked on, I believe, this year, and it's like, well, or maybe it was his knee. One other thing, he had his leg worked on at some point, and it's at that point, you know, how good do you think he's gonna kick? I don't watch sports, so fuck this shit.
The only thing I watched was the playoffs for the Stanley Cup, but all the main teams that I was watching for horribly lost, and so I kind of just... It's down to, like, Dallas and fucking some other team that I've never heard of.
The man! He was upset about the noise the chicken was making, so he grabbed it and kicked it. That was his reasoning.
So he was going bok bok, and he got sick of listening to the bok bok. Just fucking put him on one of those football tees, and probably just kicked him, and probably made it. Probably made the field goal with this chicken, because chickens can fly.
The 43-year-old Nicholas Kevin Chu's girlfriend called them on March 22nd to report that he kicked a chicken while they were arguing, and she was worried the bird's leg was broken. Not the leg, the ribs.
So this bitch just like...
You snitched on your boyfriend?
So mad that he kicked the chicken. She called the... They were drinking.
I would break up with her.
They were like
you don't
drinking,
date snitches.
Smoking crack or something. Like who just like...
You know what snitches get? Snitches get kicked like the chicken and end up with broken ribs.
Yeah,
So.
like a field goal that a hockey player or football player would make.
Yeah.
Chu reportedly admitted to kicking the chicken out of his way because he was upset with the bird's noises. Well, if I can kick the fucking chipmunk that fucking squeaks outside my bed every day, I would, but he's too cute and I love animals, so I don't kick him. Even though he sits on in the fucking tree and just chirps.
But chickens, I mean, chickens are so stupid that you could chop their head off and they don't die.
No. And they don't even die from it. They die from drowning.
Yeah.
Like that one chicken. A separate witness who said the suspect kicked the animal with the same amount of force as an athlete would use. The Rhode Island red chicken named Han was found standing nearby on one leg. At least the chicken's still good. I mean,
he was taken to an animal hospital where a veterinarian determined that he suffered 4 broken ribs. The bird has since been reunited with its owner, who chose to press charges.
Against the chicken?
On himself?
Well, Chu was arrested Monday on animal cruelty charge. Well, that's what you get for
beating up chickens.
Chicken.
You know, you only pick fight with people the same size, like women and tall children.
Wow, this is a really short episode. We're only at 23 minutes.
Well, damn.
Plus whatever we edited out. So probably around 20 minutes. That's a short episode. Reminds me of that, what was that really short and sweet one? Oh, Boomer as Fuck. That's a good episode. If you didn't listen to Boomer as Fuck, it's one of my favorites.
Go listen to that.
Well, next episode, Ohio. Quickly moved up the charts in our listeners to 14% of our listeners, most being Massachusetts, number 1, number 2 being Ohio. We don't know anyone in Ohio. Who the fuck is listening to us in Ohio?
Ohio is for lovers.
It's fucking great. Fucking keep on listening, man. But now it's time for Choreos.
Tonight on Choreos, we talk about the current trend of Among Us. It really pisses me off when you're sitting there doing all your tasks and you're fucking with the wires and connecting the wires, and you look over and you happen to see one of your bros get murdered from a guy that pops out of a vent. So you rush to the table and call an emergency meeting, and you blame it. You blame it all on the guy you saw. You know, Red did it. I saw Red with my own 2 eyes, and next thing you know, your teammates turn their back on you, and you're the one that gets fucking thrown off the ship. Now you're floating in space, and there's still 1 imposter left. Why can't you guys just trust people?
Alright, that concludes this episode.